Pep Guardiola versus Jurgen Klopp. Now, a lot of people might be criticizing me here for bringing this comparison in. Why? Because they're still managers. Pep Guardiola still manages a very successful Manchester City side, and Jurgen Klopp is rebuilding Liverpool 2.0 after having a successful tenure by winning the Champions League, Club World Cup, FA Cup, League Cup. But where do these two stand in the history and list of the greatest and most successful managers in football, at least club football history? There might be so many people like Sir Alex Ferguson, Bob Paisley, Bill Shankly, and the list goes on, from Leeds managers, Nottingham Forest managers. But in terms of the current crop, in current modern day managers, these two will surely be considered somewhere around them. Well, some people are already calling Guardiola as the greatest ever manager in history. My opinion, I don't think so. Can he be counted amongst it? Definitely yes. He's done so much. But remember, Pep Guardiola has won the whole lot with Barca. Who was the superstar then? He built a team around Lionel Messi. Although he had taken help from guys like Thierry Henry, Samuel Eto'o, David Villa, Carles Puyol, Andres Iniesta, Xavi Hernandez. So these are the players which he had in his armory. Who did Jurgen Klopp have? Jurgen Klopp started off his career with Mainz. They were in the second tier of German Bundesliga, of German football precisely. His aim, in fact his job, was to bring Mainz back to the main Bundesliga. Did he do it? Yes, eventually he did. But he knew that Mainz was not as ambitious as he probably was personally. Then he moved on to Borussia Dortmund. What is Borussia Dortmund? It was a club in a lot of financial trouble. He made sure this club from Dortmund challenges mighty Bayern Munich. And not only did they challenge, they made sure Borussia Dortmund won 2 back-to-back league titles against a strong Bayern Munich, even when there was Schalke who were doing well. And then when he saw he had hit the ceiling with Borussia Dortmund after losing to Bayern Munich coincidentally in the Champions League in 2013 in Wembley, he knew that he could, whatever he could do, he did with that particular Dortmund squad. And then what happened is history. Liverpool then hired Jurgen Klopp in October 2015. It's been 8 years now since he's been at the club. Being a Liverpool fan, after Rafa Benitez, I thought it will not only take us 20, 25, 30 years to win the league title, it might take us half a century. But what did Jurgen Klopp do? Look at the resources that he's had compared to Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola has spent $1 billion. Yes, I'm not blaming Pep Guardiola. He has been backed by Middle East oil money. Sheikh Mansour of Man City. But could Guardiola do what he did without the oil money? I don't know. It'll be a debate. Jurgen Klopp has not got so much money, not even half compared to what Man City have got. What did Jurgen Klopp do? Since 2015, he built a squad. He built a team. Slowly but surely. First it was top 4. Then it was challenging for the title. Then it was winning the Champions League in 2019. Then it was winning the league title in 2020. And then finally, because of lack of resources, the team started to break down. Whereas Pep Guardiola went from strength to strength. He wanted to replace a player. Immediately he got 100 million, 50 million. 60 million, 80 million. Now, talk about a club like Arsenal. They don't have rich owners. Neither do they have unlimited money like Manchester United, Barcelona, Real Madrid or PSG does. Now, you can ask the Arsenal fans. That is for you to debate and comment and subscribe about it. But the point is, can Pep Guardiola do what Jurgen Klopp did with a very, very average, mediocre Liverpool side? I don't think so. Pep Guardiola is like the well-oiled machine which has to be oiled all the time with influx of a lot of finance. Whereas Jurgen Klopp, he's more of a man manager. He brings out the best from the players that he's got. He does not depend heavily on money. Should he depend heavily on money? Yes, who does not? But Jurgen Klopp is more on ethics of a squad, on the playing style of a squad. Whereas Guardiola is not that. Guardiola is severe in his head in terms of what he wants from the players and from the particular players that he has got in his repertoire. I think Pep Guardiola can become the greatest, or probably one of the greatest managers in England or in English football or in history of world football, club football at least. But you cannot just undermine Jurgen Klopp. He transformed an entire fan base, a football club. I started losing faith in Liverpool Football Club. Jurgen Klopp has made sure that I'm interested all the time. It is not a player that I'm interested in anymore. He's made me look up to a manager in a different way altogether. I respected what Rafa Benitez had done. I respected what Brendan Rodgers had done. But in my lifetime, I don't think anybody can eclipse what Jurgen Klopp has done. You might think otherwise. Please comment and also engage and let your views to let me know what has happened in your brain in terms of Klopp and Guardiola. Thank you very much.